What is Resonant leadership style? Resonant leadership style is an approach that emphasizes emotional intelligence, fostering a workplace atmosphere where trust, empathy, and authenticity are paramount. Such leaders have a unique ability to inspire and motivate their teams through a shared vision, making them particularly effective in managing stress and promoting collaboration. By aligning individual strengths with organizational goals, resonant leaders create a culture of innovation and resilience. What distinguishes resonant leadership from other styles, and how can organizations leverage its principles to achieve sustainable success? This exploration will uncover the nuances and practical applications of this impactful leadership approach. Definition of resonant leadership. Resonant leadership, a style grounded in emotional intelligence, focuses on creating a harmonious and motivating organizational environment by effectively managing emotions and fostering deep connections with employees. Emotional intelligence allows leaders to recognize, understand, and manage their own emotions and those of others, thereby creating a conducive atmosphere for collaboration and productivity. This leadership style emphasizes the importance of managing emotions to maintain a harmonious environment. By doing so, resonant leaders can mitigate stress and conflict, ensuring that employees feel valued and understood. Such an environment not only enhances job satisfaction, but also boosts overall organizational performance. Furthermore, resonant leadership is characterized by its ability to inspire trust among team members. Through authentic and transparent communication, leaders foster a culture of openness and mutual respect. This trust is vital for motivating employees as it encourages them to embrace the organization's vision and work collectively towards shared goals. In essence, resonant leadership is a dynamic approach that utilizes emotional intelligence to exert a positive influence on organizational culture, driving both individual and collective success. Exemplifying emotional intelligence, empathy, and authenticity, leaders who practice resonant leadership cultivate a workplace atmosphere that fosters trust, motivation, and a shared sense of purpose. These leaders exhibit a high degree of emotional intelligence, enabling them to understand and manage their own emotions while also perceiving and influencing the emotions of others. This skill is crucial for building relationships and fostering a sense of unity within the team. Resonant leaders are adept at creating a positive impact by emphasizing strengths and possibilities rather than focusing on weaknesses and limitations. Their empathetic nature allows them to connect deeply with their team members, understanding their needs and concerns and addressing them in a supportive manner. This approach not only builds trust, but also promotes a culture of open communication and mutual respect. Authenticity is another hallmark of resonant leaders. By being genuine and transparent in their interactions, they encourage others to be their true selves, which enhances overall team cohesion and morale. Furthermore, resonant leaders align individual goals with organizational objectives, ensuring that everyone is working towards a common vision. This alignment is essential for fostering a sense of collective purpose and driving sustained organizational success. Benefits of resonant leadership. Building on the foundational characteristics of resonant leaders, this leadership style yields significant benefits, including enhanced motivation, engagement, and collaboration among team members. By fostering an environment where employees feel valued and understood, trust is naturally built, leading to higher levels of commitment and productivity. Resonant leaders excel in providing guidance and support, which are critical for team members' growth and development. Their empathetic approach ensures that individual needs and concerns are acknowledged, thereby creating a more inclusive and cohesive workplace. This empathy-driven leadership style also promotes resilience, helping teams navigate challenges more effectively. Furthermore, resonant leadership is a catalyst for innovation. By encouraging open communication and valuing diverse perspectives, these leaders break down traditional hierarchical barriers, thus enabling creativity to flourish. This inclusive atmosphere not only drives innovation, but also enhances problem-solving capabilities within the team. Types of resonant leadership. Among the various approaches within resonant leadership, 4 distinct styles: visionary, coaching, affiliative, and democratic stand out for their unique contributions to fostering a positive and productive organizational culture. Visionary leaders inspire by providing a clear direction and shared vision. They focus on aligning the organization's goals with the aspirations of the employees, thereby creating a compelling future that motivates everyone. Coaching leaders emphasize personal development, trust building, and motivation. They invest time in understanding individual strengths and areas for growth, fostering a supportive environment where employees can achieve their full potential. This style is particularly effective in enhancing skills and promoting continuous learning. Affiliative leaders prioritize building relationships, trust, and collaboration. By creating a harmonious work environment, they ensure that team members feel emotionally connected and valued. This style is especially beneficial during times of stress as it reinforces the importance of collective well-being and mutual respect. Democratic leaders involve employees in decision-making processes and value their input. By promoting inclusivity and shared responsibility, they enhance engagement and buy-in from the team. This approach not only leverages diverse perspectives, but also fosters a sense of ownership and accountability among employees. Principles of resonant leadership. The principles of resonant leadership are grounded in emotional intelligence, fostering authentic connections, and promoting a shared vision within the organization. Central to this leadership style is the ability to create a positive work environment, essential for both individual and organizational success. By leveraging emotional intelligence, resonant leaders adeptly navigate and manage emotions, enabling them to build trust and foster relationships that are both genuine and productive. In addition, resonant leaders focus on inspiring and motivating others through empathy and understanding. They are adept at reading the emotional landscape of their teams and using this insight to guide their actions and decisions. This emotional acuity allows them to cultivate an environment where employees feel valued, heard, and connected to the organization's broader mission. Developing resonant leadership. Developing resonant leadership necessitates a deliberate focus on enhancing one's emotional intelligence, empathy, and authenticity. This journey begins with increasing self-awareness to understand personal emotions and triggers. Utilizing tools like the Emotional and Social Competency Inventory (ESCI) can identify areas needing improvement. Mindfulness practices play a vital role in fostering a present and responsive leadership style. Feedback and coaching are integral to this development. Constructive feedback from peers and subordinates provides valuable insights into one's leadership approach. Engaging in regular coaching sessions offers personalized strategies for honing emotional intelligence and cultivating authentic relationships. Key component description tools methods. Emotional intelligence, understanding and managing personal emotions, ESCI, mindfulness practices. Empathy, building compassionate and understanding relationships, active listening, feedback. Authenticity, leading with transparency and genuine behavior, self-reflection. Coaching. Moreover, practice and real-world application are essential for mastering the principles of resonant leadership. Leaders should consistently apply learned skills in their interactions, gradually transforming their leadership style. By focusing on these core areas, leaders can foster a resonant leadership style that inspires and motivates their teams, creating a supportive environment conducive to change and growth. Exemplifying resonant leadership, Nelson Mandela united a divided nation through his profound empathy and commitment to forgiveness during South Africa's transformative period. Mandela's approach epitomized the essence of emotional intelligence, fostering positive relationships and creating an enduring impact on the global stage. His ability to connect deeply with people and promote healing through reconciliation set a benchmark for leaders worldwide. Sheryl Sandberg. At Facebook, she fostered resilience and collaboration, especially during challenging times, by nurturing a supportive and transparent workplace culture. Malala Yousafzai. Through her advocacy for education and empowerment, she inspired global change, leveraging her personal experiences to emotionally connect with and motivate millions. Oprah Winfrey. As a media mogul, she connected with audiences on an emotional level, promoting empathy and empowering individuals to realize their potential. Steve Jobs. His visionary approach at Apple inspired innovation and creativity, making a lasting impact on the tech industry and establishing positive, transformative relationships within his teams. Resonant vs. Dissonant leadership. Contrasting resonant leadership with dissonant leadership reveals critical differences in how emotional intelligence and communication impact organizational culture and team dynamics. Resonant leaders utilize high emotional intelligence to foster empathy, trust, and authentic connections, creating a positive influence on the work environment. They focus on building a harmonious atmosphere where employees feel valued and motivated, resulting in enhanced collaboration and productivity. In stark contrast, dissonant leadership is characterized by a deficiency in emotional intelligence and poor communication. This style often leads to a toxic work environment where mistrust, low morale, and high turnover prevail. Dissonant leaders may inadvertently or deliberately create discord, undermining team cohesion and stifling innovation. Their inability to connect meaningfully with team members diminishes motivation and reduces overall organizational effectiveness. Evidence shows that resonant leaders who actively engage with their teams through empathetic and transparent interactions can cultivate a culture of positivity and resilience. This stands in opposition to dissonant leaders who, by failing to address the emotional needs of their employees, propagate negative outcomes. Thus, the choice between resonant and dissonant leadership directly influences whether an organization thrives or struggles under the weight of a toxic work environment. Incorporating resonant leadership within organizations fundamentally enhances emotional intelligence and fosters a culture of empathy, trust, and collaboration. Resonant leadership styles, such as visionary, coaching, affiliative, and democratic, emphasize creating positive relationships and a harmonious work environment. By leveraging emotional intelligence, resonant leaders cultivate a supportive atmosphere where employees feel valued and engaged, which is crucial for organizational success. Evidence demonstrates that resonant leadership significantly improves overall organizational outcomes. The key benefits include enhanced employee engagement. Resonant leaders inspire and motivate employees, leading to higher levels of commitment and productivity. Improved organizational culture. By fostering trust and collaboration, these leaders create a positive work environment conducive to innovation and growth. Increased retention rates. Employees are more likely to stay with organizations where they feel understood and appreciated, reducing turnover rates. Greater innovation. A culture of empathy and support encourages creative thinking and problem solving, driving organizational success. Ultimately, resonant leadership aligns organizational goals with employees' personal values and aspirations, promoting a shared sense of purpose. This alignment not only enhances individual and team performance, but also drives long-term success and sustainability for the organization. Resonant leadership and mentoring synergistically leverage emotional intelligence to foster meaningful connections and personal development within organizations. By emphasizing empathy and understanding, resonant leaders build positive relationships that transcend traditional hierarchical structures, creating an environment where team members feel supported and valued. This leadership style is particularly effective in mentoring, where the focus on emotional intelligence allows for deeply personalized guidance and encouragement. Research indicates that resonant leaders who engage in mentoring significantly boost motivation, engagement, and trust within their teams. By providing consistent support and opportunities for growth, these leaders help mentees develop essential skills and confidence. This, in turn, leads to enhanced collaboration and a more cohesive team dynamic. Moreover, the positive relationships cultivated through resonant leadership and mentoring contribute to a robust, positive work culture. When leaders demonstrate mindfulness and hope, they inspire their teams to adopt similar attitudes, creating a ripple effect of positivity and resilience throughout the organization. Such environments not only benefit individual team members, but also enhance overall organizational performance by fostering a culture of continuous improvement and mutual support. Thus, resonant leadership and mentoring are indispensable for nurturing both personal and organizational growth. In summation, resonant leadership is an efficacious paradigm that leverages emotional intelligence to cultivate a harmonious and motivated workforce. By prioritizing empathy, authenticity, and a shared vision, resonant leaders enhance organizational resilience and innovation. Unlike dissonant leadership, which can engender discord and stress, resonant leadership fosters trust and collaboration. Consequently, adopting this leadership style can significantly benefit organizational culture and performance, harking back to the age-old principle that leadership's true essence lies in human connection and empathy.